BBC Radio Newcastle.
Make a difference.
Over the last few months, we've been hearing from you about the ways you've been making a difference within your communities, or other people have been. And while it might seem like a strange time to set up a business with the aim to do just that, it hasn't put Tara Johnson from Whitburn off, thankfully, and she's on the line now to tell us a little bit more. Morning, Tara.
Morning, Lisa. Thanks for having us.
No, it's my pleasure, Tara. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right, thank you. This is one for the bucket list. Never been on the radio before, so this is new for me, but,
Take that off the bucket list. I'm loving that. Well, listen, don't worry. It's just you and me, Tara. All right, we're just going to have a chat. First of all, tell us a bit about yourself, your background, and why you set up Tailored Leisure.
So, I'm Tara. I'm from Whitburn. I set up Tailored Leisure really after experiencing problems myself. I suffer with cerebral palsy. And I also work in the community doing engagement work with other families. And I noticed that there's constantly kind of barriers that we face daily, and some of those are still there. So whenever you're trying to access a simple activity, I guess, that we all take for granted, like going swimming or going to the gym or even going on holiday with your family. Usually my holidays are packed full of equipment because I'm not really sure what I'm turning up to when I try to book a holiday. Yeah. So I guess that's where the inspiration around Tailored Leisure came from, in wanting to make a difference, really, and address some of those inaccessibilities for other people within the community, really.
So the idea is that you look at arranging activities and breaks that people don't have to worry about necessarily what they face. Like you said there, your holidays are all packed with equipment. You never know quite what you're going to face because you use a wheelchair, don't you?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I use a large powered wheelchair, so I know only too well, like you say, that you can turn up to certain activities like going swimming with my children. Usually the water's too cold, or there might not be a hoist, or I can't go to the gym because I can't use the equipment on my own. So the main aim of the service originally is to really give people an opportunity to do that, and set up a short break service that allows people to have full access to that support.
So to not worry about what obstacles they might face, they know that when they get to where they want to go, they're going to be able to get in the swimming pool, or they're going to be able to relax at the spa. They're going to be able to enjoy a holiday with their family, without having to worry about what they're going to face and come up against and obstacles they're going to have to overcome. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, it's my backstory is the reason why I set it up, but really it's about the community of the North East. It's the first service. We plan it to be the first service like it. So since 2019, we've been working on our short break offer. And we have been working to build a bespoke spa therapy service. So we have a hot tub in a garden setting that has a hoist and has a changing facility that allows people to do one-to-one sessions or pool parties if they want to. And we're working closely with local authorities now to develop that short break service for people with disabilities. But really, it's about us getting involved with the local community, because what I want to build is a service that is really accessible and people know what they're getting. And also, I want to hear from them to tell us what they would like to see within that service.
Yeah, exactly. Get feedback so people can say, well, this is what's happened to me. This is what I would love to see change. How easy was it to get something like this off the ground, especially, I guess, at a time like this, Tara?
I've had great support from Sunderland Business Centre, from the Innovate for Good programme. So they've supported me with the setup and a great team around that. So it was a time when I wondered whether it was the right thing to do. But equally, it felt like the right time around community coming together. So it felt like a good time to launch some of our new services. We've been extremely lucky. We did have to change the pathway of our delivery because the swim spa was supposed to be launched back in March, right as COVID hit. So we got our thinking caps on it around kind of how we could support the current COVID situation, and we have been successful in getting a community lottery fund grant to offer a Fit to be Fit at Home programme.
Fantastic.
Which is a real unique programme. We're working with personal trainers who are qualified to deliver a 12-week programme of fitness from home. The service is completely free. We're looking for about 40 participants from anywhere across the North East to participate in that pilot, and we hope that after that pilot, the service will then continue really to grow, so people can take part in Iyengar yoga, boxercise, seated arm exercise, and they also get an opportunity to mix with others in the community by going on to a membership-only 1 hour weekly session over the 12 weeks. So it's a real opportunity for people just to feel less isolated at home, and have some fun, and not have to leave the house and not have to worry about needing somebody to go with them to do that activity, which can be another issue for a lot of